guys, I'm Bug Eyes, and I'll be reviewing a movie today. And I'll be reviewing The Grudge, which is the unrated extended director's cut loaded with special features. You get deleted scenes, and you also get two short movies from the director, kind of like side stories through The Grudge. Feature commentary, behind the scenes, the usual. But it's been a long time I see this movie. You can also check out my counterpart, Bronx Loco, as he reviewed the Ju-On series 1 and 2. As for the American version of The Grudge, this is one of those moments when I gotta say that this is a fine American remake. Let's say if you see this movie first and did not see the Ju-On, you might think this is that the American made it first before the Japanese. That's how much they made the movie they own. Of course, they took similar parts from the original Japanese version, Ju-On, and added this in the Grudge movie. You see some similar scenes, but also got some new scenes which, like I say, make it their own. I feel like this is a very well done American horror. A horror remake of a Japanese original. Excuse me, even Bug Eyes get allergic. Must be Keiko or Kayako. I love her. I love Kayako. I love Kayako. Let me tell you what this ghost movie is about. It's pretty much about this woman who's obsessed with this guy, the school teacher. Yeah, sorry for ruining this does contain spoilers. Fast forward spoilers. But this obsessed bitch was obsessed with a school teacher. The husband found out that she was in love with someone else. And the husband got jealous, so he killed the bitch. But then he killed the cat and killed his own son and then hung himself. And that's fucked up. But the movie starts out just like how the original starts out. A social worker, like a house care worker, take care of this old lady. Pretty much she goes into the haunted house, and whoever goes inside the haunted house end up carrying the cursed energy of Kayako, and how she died of a violent death. And people start dying one by one or disappearing. It was just about this ghost. Is like when she takes you out, like where does she take you? Like when you just disappear, like just disappear. I just always wanted to know that. You know what I'm saying, guys? And gals. And bitches. But anyway, it's kind of interesting. What makes this ghost movie so hot to me is that this ghost is a very dangerous ghost. This ghost could kill you any day, anytime when it wants to. Day, night, afternoon. You could be sleeping. You could have a group of friends. You could have a big party. And she'll kill you by front of people if she wanted to. In fact, to take your friends with you too also. Keiko, she don't fucking play. This ghost don't play. Now, when I first saw this movie, I was scared because, it kind of gave us, like, unexpected scares. The Japanese version was good, but I feel like the American remake was much more better, in my opinion, when it comes to the two original version. I feel like it had more bumps, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when you see it the first time around, but when you see it the second time around, you be like, okay, it does not affect you because you prepared for it now. You know what I'm saying? But I advise people to see this movie at nighttime. And see this movie with people who never saw this movie, so you can get their reaction. But as Bug Eyes say, you got the welfare worker, you got different chapters about the flashback of the house, about the family, of the American family that moved to the house, how the mother got affected, how the husband and wife couple died from Keiko, what the experience is, the sister of the husband of the American family that moved to the house, how Keiko go after her. You got the police detective that investigate the house, and he found out how his friends died and one of them disappeared because whoever entered the house, and he ended up becoming the victim of the house. So when he went back trying to burn the house, then you get your climax ending with Sarah Michelle has to go back into the house because her boyfriend decided to do research in the house. Now, why the fuck would go inside the haunted house? You know what I'm saying? So she has to go inside the haunted house to try to save him. And then she says in the flashback of Keiko's past, how she was obsessed with the professor, and you see the flashback scenes. All in all, this movie to me was good. I feel like it was a really good horror remake, in my opinion. A lot of people have problems with remakes, but fuck them. I'm talking about for myself. I enjoyed this one, and I also enjoyed the others after that. I'll get to that next on my next video blog. Anyway, peace, guys, and I hope you enjoy Bug Eyes, my review. Also enjoy Bronx Loco. And you guys will check out the original self, who I really was without the glasses and without the mask. Well, find out. I remain a mystery. Bug eyes, say see you later. Boys and girls, guys and gals, and bitches.